Cancer. Hello, my cancers. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. I'm just looking at, I was eating chicken wings. I think this is blue cheese dressing on me. Can't stay clean. I just cannot save my life. That's why I don't even like wearing light colored clothes. I need dark clothes that hide my indiscretions. So cancers, let's see what is going on with you guys for March 2019. Now, I just saw the Hermit card, so some of y'all may be feeling like you need to pull back from a situation, and it could be with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, because I saw an air sign card. Some of you may be feeling a little bit confused when it comes to an air sign. I feel like there could be some type of judgment or either a situation that you're a little confused when it comes to dealing with somebody that you're involved with. They could be air, or they could be fire. We're going to go with Leo. We're going to go with the Leo card. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, but I feel like there's some confusion with somebody that you're dealing with. The cards don't even want to come together. So there could be even a feeling of miscommunication with somebody that you're dealing with. Five of Wands could even be talking about conflict, where you're seeing things one way, the other person is seeing it a different way. Miscommunication, or there is aggressive or angry communication with somebody. I feel like it has to do with a relationship, and I feel like it could be with cheating. You could be dealing with somebody who's married, or you could be married, and there is this situation where I feel like the two people that are seeing each other are having the issue. The spouses may not know what's going on, but the two people that are seeing each other are having some type of conflict with how they want this relationship to go. There's a lot of miscommunication, so I feel like with somebody, they either could be trying to put an end to a relationship, or they're pulling away. And then, yeah, we got somebody that wants to cut something away. They don't want to do it anymore. And it could be the air sign person, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But they're not communicating it the right way to you, Cancer. And some of y'all are very sensitive, so you're kind of like, okay, say what you have to say, but somebody is holding on to their feelings. Now, this could be you. This person could be talking to you, but I feel like it's going both ways. I feel like both of y'all have something to say about how this relationship is going, but both of y'all are kind of biting your tongue with it. It's almost like you want it to end, but you don't want it to end on the flip side. Somebody wants to move forward, but they don't know how to say that. And I think we even, with the last reading with Aries, some of y'all could be dealing with a fire sign person where you want to walk away from a situation or end something, but they don't want to. There's a lot of secrets. There are a lot of things that are being done behind closed doors that are not being discussed about. So somebody may be being really secretive with their feelings, and they're holding back. They're holding back what they feel, and they're holding back what they want to say. This could be somebody that's ready to cut the cord with somebody, but they don't want to be the one to do it. They're waiting for you to break up with them, like you do it. And it could be somebody who's in authority. It could be somebody's husband. Now, the Emperor, it could be a woman with masculine energy. Whichever it is, it's the more aggressive person, or the person who feels like they're in authority in this relationship. This could be somebody else's husband. This could be, I feel like the male energy, or the masculine energy, is the one that's they're holding on to their feelings. They don't want to say what they need to say. Let's see why. Cancer. Why are they being this way? They could already be in a partnership. This person could already be married. And you may want something more in a relationship that they can't give. Cancer. Yeah. This person they may be in a partnership with a family. So Cancer, some of you, not all of you, may be dealing with somebody who's married, or vice versa. Somebody could be dealing with you and you're in a partnership. The Lover's card, there's a decision that needs to be made. Somebody doesn't know if they want to walk away from their relationship with their wife or their spouse and be with you. It's a working person too, a hard-working person. They're a workaholic, but I feel like they use work as an opportunity. They probably travel too. So it could be somebody who's on the road a lot that's having an affair, and they're using their job as a way to have an affair, to cheat, but they're feeling like it is starting to cause some issues with their partnership. And not only with their partnership that they're married to, but also to the person that they're dealing with. Now, this could be even on you. You could be married to a man or a woman that travels and they're doing this. So let's go into it. Cancers. Let's get into it because I already feel like it's going to be heavy. Cancer. 2019. All right, let's look. Four of Pentacles. Somebody's being stingy or being greedy with their situation. Now, this could even be a one-sided relationship. Let's see where we're going. Yeah. It could be that somebody is pulling back their feelings because maybe they are involved with somebody else or they're feeling somebody else. I feel like what happened with is that somebody, and it's crazy, but this is the what I'm getting. I feel like somebody was having an affair with somebody, and that was a secret relationship. And then this person either went on another trip or in the Lord, can't even get the word out. Dealing with somebody, but in the course of their job, they met somebody else. And now they feel like, oh, I think I want to start something with this new person. So this could be somebody who's cheating with multiple people, but there's conflict with them wanting to move ahead. The Wheel of Fortune is showing that they want to move ahead with possibly a new person, but there's conflict. And it could be conflict because they already have two other people that they're involved with. Yeah. With the Four of Cups, this could be somebody who was cheating and then they got bored with that situation and now they want something new, but they don't know how to get out of it. Now, this could be you too. This doesn't necessarily just have to be the other person. This could be you too. But I feel like somebody is bored and somebody exciting came into the equation and they're like, well, let me check this out. Let me look into this energy. But I feel like the person who's doing this could be already married. I feel like with Three of Cups, this is a person that's already in a love triangle, but they're trying to bring a fourth person into it. Lord have mercy. So Cancers, here we go. We got your card. And this is somebody that I feel like is your gut or your intuition is telling you that something is not right with somebody that you're dealing with. Your emotions are telling you that something could not be right with something that you're dealing with or somebody that you're dealing with. There's a lot of emotion cards. There are a lot of water cards. We got 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups, Ace of Cups. So a lot of y'all are in your feelings behind a situation where you felt like something was solid, but now your intuition is telling you that maybe it's not. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, the Moon card is coming out, and that's why you're feeling what you're feeling. Some of you, your intuition is telling you that you're dealing with somebody that's not being completely honest with you. There's some things that they're keeping away. Now, for some of y'all, this could be that this person wants to be by themselves or they want to be independent. This could even be you wanting to feel like you don't want to be involved with this anymore. There's something that's coming in quick, and this could be an intuitive insight that's saying something is not right. Something is right, and you're thinking, okay, maybe I need to pull away from a situation. Maybe I need to be on my own or be independent of a situation that's coming through. For some of you, you can't, it's bugging you. It's bugging you. Let me clarify some stuff because this seems really freaking, my sister's a Cancer. I'm like, oh, Lord, this seems really freaking heavy. So for some of you, I felt like you had something good going on with somebody, but then there's secrets. There's secrets. And I feel like somebody is trying to bring another person into the equation. And they could be even starting arguments with you to justify pulling away. This could even be you doing this to them. General reading. Cancer. What's going on with Cancer? 2019 March spirit. Let's see. Friendship, delay, spiritual growth, love triangle, 3 of spades, cheating. Cheating. Some of you definitely are dealing with a situation where there's cheating involved. And then we got Ace of Spades. We got somebody who could be wishy-washy with their situation. Somebody has children in this equation. Now, you could have children or they could have children, but there's a situation where you're dealing with somebody that is going back and forth. I want to be with you. I don't want to be with you. I want to be with you. I don't want to be with you. And then there's a lot of delays. There's confusion with this. I feel like, yeah, emotional problems. I feel like some of y'all realized that you were dealing with somebody that was pulling in a different direction. Either you got involved with somebody that was already married, or they got involved with you and you're already with somebody else. Now let's see. We definitely, with 3 of hearts, somebody has options. So this is somebody who is not trying to just see one person. You could be dealing with somebody that is dating multiple people or cheating with multiple people. And your intuition may be telling you why why are they starting arguments with you? Why are they trying to blame you for things? Why are they coming to you with these conversations? And you're like, what's going on with them? Or this could even be them looking at you like, okay, who else you trying to get with? Because it's showing that there's some breakdown in a relationship. Now there's bad news coming, and it's an emotional upset. Because somebody is going to realize that the person that they're with is trying to disconnect and try to connect with somebody else. Good Lord. Good Lord, good Lord, good Lord. Let's see. The crazy thing about it is if you are dealing with somebody who's cheating, whoever they're cheating with is a short-term situation. So if you know that they're crying, I can't even believe I'm talking about this shit. This just don't even make no sense to me. But for some of y'all are waiting for this person to go through this cycle and come back to y'all. This could be a married person that's cheating on their spouse with you. They get involved with somebody else. That situation doesn't work out or turn out the way they want. And then they come back to you and you're like, okay, cool. Let's start this over again. Now, grown people, do what you want to do. But there's a lot of deception cancers that y'all are going to be dealing with relationships. And it is going to distract you a little bit from your money. For some of y'all, it's going to kind of throw you off balance a little bit because your intuition is telling you something is not right with some situations that you're dealing with. It won't apply to everybody, but for some of y'all, it's definitely going to connect. We got some fears about the situation. Somebody's a little bit worried. What's going on? I feel like something is not right. Intuitively, you could be feeling like somebody is not doing you right. Now, this could be you married to somebody who's cheating. Oh, Lord, I hope not. This shit is complicated. But I do see that for some of y'all, it's either you're buckling down and honoring your commitment or you're telling the other person, go be with your wife or your spouse or whatever. Go be with that person. Go, you ain't got to be with me. Go be with them. Some of y'all are like, I don't even want to do this anymore. Even though there's a really strong connection with this person, some of y'all are like, I don't want to do this anymore. Especially if somebody's being wishy-washy. They want to be with you. They don't want to be with you. They want to be with you. They don't want to be with you. And this could be you doing this to them. And somebody is like, I'm just kind of tired of this. We got 5 of Cups. Things not working out because of that. There's an energy that's going back and forth where somebody's not happy. Queen of Swords, cutting away shit. I don't want to deal with bullshit. I don't want to deal with the bullshit. You with me or you with them? Some people knew what they were going into when they got involved in this. You knew that you were dealing with somebody who had somebody else, and it was a secret relationship. And everything was cool. And then this person started to nut up on you. I don't know if we could do this. Do you feel like we need to be doing this? And you're like, wow, all of a sudden we've been doing this, and now you want to talk about you don't know if we should be doing it. And this could be them telling you this, but Queen of Swords is like, I'm done with the bullshit. I'm not, if it's not going to work, it's not going to work. Let's cut it away. Let's cut it away. Yeah. Page of Swords. This is a conversation. And with the Queen of Air, This is like, oh, hell no, because I would be the Queen of Swords and this would be my conversation. Hell fucking no. It's done. Go do whatever you got to do. I'm out. That would be my conversation with these cards. For some of you, you could be doing this with somebody. You could literally be telling an air sign person, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, I'm done. This could even be them telling you this. You know, you all over the place with your emotions. You know, I know we're connected, but we got all these emotion cards. And there's a lot of conflict that comes with this. The emotions are not flowing. There's romantic or issues, emotional issues. And it's going to cause somebody to pull back. It's either you pulling back or them pulling back. I don't want to do this. Intuition. Something is not letting you rest because you feel like something is not right. And you're like, I'm just going to pull away and look at it from afar because I'm wiping my hands. I'm cutting things away. I ain't doing it. So for some of you, definitely, you could be ending a relationship. You could be ending a relationship. This is a person who feels like they're pulled in two different directions. Could be a woman with a child and she feels like, okay, you want to be with me, you don't want to be with me. Or this could be somebody saying, I don't know if I want to be with you. Somebody's like, I don't know if I want to do this. I might be cutting shit away. I don't like being pulled in two different directions. Somebody has their foot in, 1 foot out. But there's some clarity that's coming in. Somebody's going to start looking at something a little bit different. 5 of Swords is like, I need to go ahead and figure out what I want to do. Do I really want to do this? Do I not want to be with this person? There's clarity that's coming in because somebody is worried about making a bad decision, a bad choice. Cancers, looks like a lot of y'all issues are going to be with love. Won't apply to everybody, but it looks like some of y'all are really going to be having relationship problems with people that are wishy-washy, or either you being wishy-washy. Do you want to be with me? Do you want this or do you not? And for some of y'all, this is going to distract you because you feel like, God damn it, I'm not going to work. My money is not right. My money is not right. So there's a distraction. The crazy thing about it is I do see some of y'all going to school, going back to school, wanting to further your education. If you feel like you're having a hard time with money, you got money that's coming in. Now, this could be income tax, an income tax refund. This could be a bonus. But if you're feeling like I don't have enough money coming in, looks like you have some type of bonus or something that's going to come in and help you out financially. 7 of Pentacles is showing that this is unnecessary worry when it comes to money. Money problems, unnecessary worry, money's coming in. But it could be a relationship or a situation with somebody that's throwing you off, that is really throwing you off. 9 of Swords, not being able to sleep at night. Worry, replaying things over and over in your head, replaying conversations. Not really sure. And somebody's procrastinating. They need to make a move, but they want to pretend like there's no problem. If I just ignore it, maybe it'll go away. If I ignore it, maybe all this stuff will work out and I won't have to deal with it. So we got somebody this month that's dealing with a situation, but they don't want to see the truth of it, or either they see the truth of it with 9 of Swords, but then we got 2 of Swords, and it's like, I want to pretend like there is no problem. I want to procrastinate on this thing and keep it going. Now, I get that, but that may not be viable. Because for some of y'all, this shit is affecting your money. It's affecting your ability to work. It's affecting your ability to sleep. It's going to affect your health. Pretty soon, this stress is going to manifest in a physical thing where you're sick. You're not taking care of yourself. Some of you feel like you need to get away. Could be going to an island, taking a trip somewhere. We got 6 of Swords, and then we got the Sun card. Could be taking a cruise. Could be going across seas somewhere, going to a beach, taking some time for yourself. Because for some of y'all, you realize that even though you're trying to pretend that there's no problem, there's something that's not going right. You come back from this trip and you feel like you need to defend your position. So this could be you either fighting for your relationship or your marriage, or you're fighting for a relationship that is trying to pull away from you that may be outside of your marriage. Some of you, if you pull away from this person, you're going to want to go back. Or you're hoping that they come back. So there could be a temporary split. That could be where this 9 of Swords comes from, and then the 6 of Air and the Sun. I got to get away. I got to get my head right. This is about standing up for yourself, but some of you are secretly hoping that if you do break up with somebody, that they come back. That they come back. And it looks like they are, because you got victory. You got victory. Some of you honestly feel like you need to let go and walk away from this. I need to release it. And that's going to be your victory. For some of y'all, this person comes back, and that's your victory. So we got a split. We got some Cancers that want this person back, and then we got some that are like, no, I need to just go ahead and release this person. I need to release this person. And why is that? Some of y'all don't want the drama that goes with this. There's conversations that starts back up, but we're getting heated conversation. We're getting conversation that's not really moving smoothly or flowing smoothly. And some of y'all are like, oh, what the hell? What the hell? You're defending yourself. Somebody's trying to put something on you, make you think that everything was your fault or it was you that did it. And you're like, nah, Papa, not me. Not me. So the thing about it is, with love relationships, it looks like it's going to be real rocky for some of y'all. This may be a specific message for one person or a few people. I feel like a few are going to connect with this. Some of y'all literally are dealing with somebody who's cheating. They're trying to do too much. They're trying to do too much. And your intuition is telling you this. For some of you, you could be dealing with somebody and your intuition is maybe telling you don't fuck with them in the first place, because this is going to be something that you may have to deal with. Some of you already know this and your intuition is telling you to pull back. But you're like, I can't do it. It's a soulmate relationship. I feel like I'm connected to this person. But it begins to affect your money. It begins to affect your health. And some of you end up having to make a decision after an argument. What do I want to do? What choice am I going to make? You could hear something that hurts your feelings. Ace of Swords. Could have a real honest conversation with somebody and somebody's feelings get hurt. Either way it goes, it looks like for some of you, there could be this need to feel like I want to move forward. I want to move forward. It's either let's move forward and put it back together, or let's move forward. Let me go ahead on my way and you do your thing somewhere else. Jeez, Cancer. Yeah. 8 of Cups, wanting something more meaningful. For some of y'all anticipated marriage or a relationship coming out of something, and it's not coming out of it. And you're like, I just want to move forward. That kind of puts you in a place where it's like, okay, let's focus on money. Let me focus on money. And for some of y'all, this might be your best bet. And I'm not saying give up on love, but for some of y'all are going to turn your back on a situation to get your head back in the game with your finances. I think for some of you won't have a choice, because with 10 of Wands, you're going to have so much shit that's on your back. You may have fallen off, and then you have to play catch up. So for some of you, Ace of Pentacles is good news coming in about money. Could be a job situation, something coming in brand new that brings in more money. Page of Pentacles, news. Check your email. Check your text messages, check your mail. Could be something that comes in that brings in good money. And you probably need it, because a lot of you feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulder. You're a workaholic. You're working hard for your money. You're standing strong, but you're tired. You're exhausted with a situation. You're exhausted. This could be working yourself too hard to catch up with things that you kind of let fall to the wayside. Or this could be emotional exhaustion. Yeah, some of y'all are definitely going to be coming out of a bad situation with an air sign person. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or either they're going to be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Some of y'all are walking away. Y'all feel betrayed or stabbed in the back by something. A relationship. Yeah. 3 of Swords. Cheating. Not feeling like things are going the way you want them to go. Let's see where we're going with this. I feel like somebody is definitely connecting with people. This could be some traveling person, a flight attendant, a pilot, a truck driver. I feel like somebody that's on the road that keeps connecting with people or trying to do hookups with people. And some of y'all are going to get strong and be like, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Let's see where we're going with it. Some of y'all might even be moving out. There is a move coming in, though, for y'all. So for some cancers, I feel like if you've been looking for a place, an apartment or something like that, that is something going to open up. I feel for some of y'all, this is not all romantic. Some of y'all could be dealing with a roommate or a friendship where there's a lot of people involved and a lot of people are in your business and there's conflict. So the cheating scenario is not going to be for everybody. But I feel for some of y'all, you feel like you're being used or manipulated. People are using you for your money or your income. Could be a roommate situation where two people are plotting against you. There's a triangle and you're on the opposite end of the triangle. Either way it goes. So for some of you, you could be saying, all right, I'm going to get my own place. I'm moving out. Seven of Swords is saying that there could be a thief or somebody stealing from you. I feel like this could be manipulation, whether it's in a love relationship or a roommate relationship. You could be dealing with a friend that's trying to manipulate. You could even be in a roommate situation where you don't realize the other two roommates are sexually involved with each other. So Cancers, I feel like some of y'all, your intuition is on point because it's telling you, it's notifying you that something is not right. Something is not going well. There's conversations that need to be had. And excuse me, y'all, it's been a long day. I think I'm starting to lose the voice. But I feel like for some of y'all, there's a lot of conflict that's going on with miscommunication, somebody being hiding things from you, where you felt like y'all were cool and now it's like they're not being really, really cool with you. So there's some things that are going to be coming out and you feel like you're going to have to cut some things away. I feel like somebody's trying to make it be your fault, where they're like, okay, I'm going to irritate you and you are the one that's going to cut things away so that when people ask, I can be like, oh, it was you that did this, not me. So for some of y'all, I definitely feel like there could be a loss of a friendship. For some of y'all, if this is a love relationship and you're dealing with somebody and they move away or they pull away, it looks like they're coming back. But I would be really careful with that because you could be dealing with a chronic cheater or somebody who does this over and over again. Somebody might even be looking at you this way and thinking, damn, you keep getting in relationships after back to back to back. But you're grown people. So you do what you feel is right. But I would say watch your back and trust your intuition this month, Cancer, because for some of y'all, it's going to be on point. You got opportunities coming in to make money. Your focus may be off at first with emotional stuff that's going on with you, but some of y'all are going to click to it and be like, I got bills to pay. I can't get my shit turned off because I'm all over the place mentally. I got to pull myself together. And for some of you, you have a family, you have children that you have to take care of. So you're like, I can't be spending unnecessary money or not making money because I'm not taking care of my responsibilities. So there is this big wake up call to get your clarity back. Even if you're dealing with a soulmate, some of y'all are going to start questioning the connection. Is this healthy? And some of y'all are going to want this person back. There's a cycle. Whether you decide that you want to stay with them or not, there's a lot of back and forth. Somebody's being really wishy-washy with y'all, or you being really wishy-washy with them, Cancers. It's going to be a decent month because I feel like a lot of y'all that are in this situation know you're in this situation and you understand it. This is not really news to you. But for the ones that are finding out about cheating and things like that, it may go deeper in for you because there's decisions that need to be made. Do I want to be with this person? Do I not want to be with this person? Am I going to walk away from the drama? Some of y'all are cutting it away. So Cancers, watch your back, trust your intuition. It's on point. All right. Love you guys.